Good morning, students. So this week we are discussing about video part 2 in 6th standard chemistry subject, separations of substance. So lesson name. So we are discussing the continued topic. So last class we are discussing about some process of separation technique. So now we are remaining separation technique discussed in this video. So the process of separation. So process of separation means the component of homogeneous or heterogeneous mixture can be separated by using some simple technique. So last class we are discussed hand picking, sieving and winnowing, etc. So in this week we are discussing about some other special technique. So used to separate the component of mixture. So the first method is sedimentation, second method is decantation, then third method is evaporation, fourth method is condensation, so fifth method is churning, and some solution nature and solubility tendency. So these are discussed in this video. So first we are discussing about sedimentation technique. Why need more than one technique for separations of substance? Because one method is not suitable for all separation process. So that is very difficult. So we are need more than one separation method. So we are using other separation technique. So in this week we are discussing the first technique, activity 5, sedimentation technique. What is mean by sedimentation? Sediment means so insoluble impurity or dirty waste. So all or sediment. So these are separation process is called sedimentation process. So these separations contain the mixture have two components in such a way that heavier substance settle down on the taken liquid of solvent. So lighter liquid is floating on the top of the test tube. So see this diagram. So the heavier particle is settled near of the bottom of the test tube. So lighter liquid top of the liquid. So this way we are using the separations of heavier substance from lighter substance, means that is called sedimentation. So suspension particle settled near the bottom of the test tube. So the lighter liquid first separated from heavier substance, then collected the heavier substance. So this method is sedimentation process. So in detail we are discussing about sedimentation process. So sedimentation, so it is used in our domestic, industry, medicinal field, etc. So sedimentation is the tendency, particle tendency in suspension settled out of the fluid in which they are entrained and come to rest against barrier. So this method is spontaneously carried in river water, meet in sea water. So all mud are deposited in river, meet in the delta area in sea. So this is called formations of delta. So delta formation is due to sedimentation process. So the particles in suspension to settled bottom of the liquid, fluid liquid in which they are the sedimentation process. So due to the sedimentation, so motion through the fluid in response to the force acting on them. So centrifugal force or any gravitational force is accelerated, or any electromagnetic force. So this type of any one forces act the sediment particle. So it is settled bottom of the liquid. So this is called sedimentation. So in geology, sedimentation is often used as the opposites of erosion. So erosion means, you know that. So erosion. So that is the terminal end of sediment transport. So this opposite process is erosion. So in this sense, it includes the terminations of transport by siltations or true bed load transport. So in this method, some high density particles settled near on the flowing liquid. So the settling is the falling of suspended particle through the liquid. So whereas sedimentation is the terminations of settling process. So terminated the suspended particle from the mixture of compound. So it is called sedimentation. So it is the plant for sedimentation. So sedimentation plant. So water containing any insoluble impurity. So it is dispersed in or dissolved in water. So it is applied to sedimentation process means, so all insoluble impurity have high density means it is settled near the bottom of the water planet. So now we are getting clear water. So sedimentation process used for this purpose in our domestic or any industrial purpose. Then separations of solid that do not dissolve in liquid. So now we are applying sedimentation and a decantation process. Sedimentation is a process which the insoluble or heavy high density solid particle settle down their own in solution. So we are already discussing this topic, this definition. So sedimentation, like this diagram. So here mixture of sand and water. So sand particle after sometimes settle near the bottom of water. So water is low density or any muddy present in water means that is also settle near the bottom of the liquid. So this is applied on the river water and sea water, lake water, etc., etc. So then sand settle down as a sediment. So sand particle is act as a sediment or any mud act as a sediment. So fine particle is light density, it is middle of the layer. Then clear water is very low density, it is top of the layer in beaker. So the third one diagram is decantation. So decantation means two immiscible liquids separate from each other. So this is sedimentation and decantation also. So in order to separate two, the liquid has to be gently poured into another container. So liquid transfer in the another container means without disturbing the sediment, because sediment is settled near the bottom of the container or vessels. So this process obtaining clear liquid by pouring it into the another container. So without disturbing or any disturbance making by the sediment, because sediment is removed from or settled down from any acting pores. So this is method is called a decantation process. So sedimentation and decantation almost similar process. So next we are discussing one question: how to separate a mixture of two immiscible liquid. So this question answer we are getting by the following important process: decantations method. So the decantation method is done by separating funnel. So it is very must, separating funnel is very must. So this method used to separating of two immiscible liquid. So oil water, kerosene water, then two organic compound. So all are separate from one another. So this is separating funnel. So in this funnel we are taking the mixture of two immiscible liquid. So bottom contain the stopcock. So yeah, the mixture, insoluble mixture, take through this way, then close this knob. So then vigorous shaking applied. So after shaking, the two liquid is clearly separate from each other. So high density is settled near the bottom of the separating funnel, low density liquid top of the funnel. So then two density different liquid is separating from one by one. So through this knob by opening of stopcock. So one liquid collected means, so immediately close out the stopcock. Then that beaker is removed. After one empty beaker, collect the another liquid. So this method is called a decantation method. So the liquid separate into different layer depending on their different density. So this method is called a decantation method. So different separating funnel is available. So this method is laboratory and industrial method using this method. So this method is used in ordinary lab and domestic method. So the sediment particle is settled near the mixture of component. So one liquid is poured into the another container. So pure liquid is collected from another one empty beaker. So the sediment or dust particle settle near the bottom. So this is called a decantation method. So here glass rod to help the in decantation. So this method is called a separating funnel method. So next one, filtration method. So filtration method is used in all type of process in domestic or industry, in other any process. So this is normal method. So even we are making tea and any fruit mixture and medicinal preparation and any separating mixture of liquid of compound by using this filtration method. So this method is done by, first we are folded the filter paper to make cone type. So that paper is placed on the one funnel. So then we are adding the mixture of component through this filter paper. So any suspension particle or impurity or dirty particles or precipitate residue settle top on the filter paper. So only filtrate is passed through the filter paper to collect in the beaker. So this method is called separation method. So what is the definitions of separation? So separations of solid from liquid. So solid from liquid either by using a filter paper, or strainer. For example, the separating tea from the tea leaves, we use the strainer, or separating mud from the water, we use the filter paper. So this method used in domestic and laboratory and industry respectively. So then this filtration method detailed explanation. So filtration is any various mechanical and physical biological operations that separate liquid from fluid. So liquid or gases by adding a medium means solvent through which only the fluid can pass. So the fluid that passed through the filter paper, so this liquid is called filtrate. So in this method is physical filter. Oversized solids in the fluid are retained on the filter paper. So on the biological filter, extract, plant extract, chemical extract also separate by this filtration method. So particularly homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture also identified this method. So particulate are trapped and ingested and metabolite are retained and removed. So however, the separation is not complete. This method separation is not complete because solid will be contaminated with some fluids and filtrate will contain fine particle. So because true particle depending on the pore size of filter paper. So filter paper thickness and high quality filter paper means the fine particles is low concentration only present in the filtrate. Suppose ordinary filter paper means the more number of fine particle present in the filtrate. So this is again separated by using suction pump method. So biological activity. So filtration occurs both in nature in engineered system. So there are biological, geological and industrial form. For example, in animal including humans, renal filtration remove waste from the blood, and in water treatment, sewage treatment. So undesirable constituents are removed by adsorption method. So into a biological flame, so grow on in the filter medium. So slow sand filtration. So this filtration method is done by this way. So this is called one of the collecting beaker by the filtrate. So this is funnel. So this is folded filter paper. This is a mixture of component. So filter funnel, dirty water, dirt yellow color, then beaker. So beaker collect the drop by drop the filtrate solution. So this is clear water or filtrate. So this filtrate method is used in the water treatment plant in industry or medicinal field etc. And river water treatment we are collecting the pure water in RO system. So these all are done by filtration method. So next one question, how can we obtain colored component of dye from the blue or black ink? So answer for this question done by evaporation method. So evaporation is one of the very valuable technique and useful technique in everyday life. So evaporation is used when we want to get a substance that has been dissolved. Evaporation means used when we want to get a substance that has been dissolved. So we are using material dissolved in one liquid means that is collected from that liquid by using vaporization method in presence of heat or sunlight or any other natural source. So for example, getting salt out of salty water or saline water, so or sea water. So this method is mainly used. The salty water is put into the evaporating basins. So this is China dish. We are taking the ink mixture. So now we are collect the dye from liquid of solvent. So it is placed in the tripod stand by using this mixture heating by Bunsen burner. So the solvent molecule is vaporized. So we are only obtain the dye of solid substance. So this is collected by this evaporation method. So so here the dye material left on the China dish, so liquid only is evaporated. So this method used to we are using the salt crystals collected from sea water. So evaporation means the separating a volatile component, so that is solvent. Volatile component means solvent. So it is collected from non-volatile component. Non-volatile component means solid. Non-volatile component means solid. So by heating the mixture of component, this method is called evaporation. So here we already discussed the example. Ink is a mixture of dye and water. So now we are collect some dye material from the water of solvent. So water is evaporated by using this heating method. So finally dye is left on the china dish. So water vapor is evaporated from china dish. So this method, similarly we can separate the mixture of salt water, collect the salt and the sugar from water or sugar solution, so by using evaporation method. So evaporation method is one of the valuable technique. It is used in salt plants. So salt plant, we are collecting salt crystals. So evaporations of sea water from this area. So this is multiple salt plant. So this is all our NaCl salt, table salt collecting place, NaCl collecting from sea water. So water is evaporated, it is volatile substance. NaCl is non-volatile, it is deposited as a solid crystals. So this is method is evaporations. So next, the applications of decantation method. So decantation method mainly used to separate the mixture of oil and water. So this method accompanied by the filtration. So oil and water is separated. Then in the extractions of iron from its ore, then lighter slag is removed from the top by this method to leave the molten iron at the bottom in the furnace, because molten iron is high density, so it is settled near the bottom of the furnace. So low density of slag is removed from the molten iron. So it is method used in the metallurgy field. So next, fourth activity, condensation method. Condensation is nothing but condensation means cooling. So phase transition method. So vapor under condense to converted into again liquid. So this method is called condensation. So condensation process by which a substance change from gas phase to liquid phase. For example, hot. We are taking one hot solution. The hot solution takes place in a vessels. It is closed by one plate. The vapor is fall on the plate. So that vapor again converted into liquid as a droplets. So this is called condensation method. So any strong cooling substance also condensed means the vapor is collected as a droplet. So water vapor condenses into liquid water after making contact with the surface of cold bottle surface. So surface of cold bottle also making this condensation method. So any hot solutions also undergoes condensation process. So detailed explanations of condensation. Condensation is change of physical state. Change of physical state means the vapor phase or gas phase converted into vapor phase converted into liquid. So this is called condensation method. So this is water vapor is fall on the one of the plate. So it is again after sometimes converted into small droplets. So this is again collect as a liquid retain on the vessels. So this is called a condensation method. So condensation is a one of the physical change method. Physical change method. So here the matter of the substance from gaseous phase to liquid phase and is the reverse of evaporation. So the condensation method is directly opposite for evaporation method. So the word most often referred to the water cycle. So it can also be defined as the change in the state of water vapor to liquid water or water liquid. So when in contact with a liquid or solid surface or cloud, also condensation nuclei within the atmosphere. So sea water, river water, lake water also vaporized into cloud. So then again melt on the cloud to converted the liquid. So this is called phase transition, physical change. So this method or condensation method. So condensation method means cooling. So undergoes cooling in one of the state of the matter converted into another state of matter and again is retain their own position. So this is called condensation method. So when the transition happen from the gaseous phase into solid phase directly. So this is called also condensation method. Gas phase directly converted into solid, then again changed to gas phase means this is called deposition. This method is called deposition. So condensation is accompanied through by depositions. So next this is condensation acting area. So this method is one of the cyclic process. So any water area contain water is evaporated in presence of sunlight. So this water converted into vapor is condensed to converted into cloud as a solid. So liquid converted into vapor, vapor converted into solid. So this solid again retain the liquid, so fall on the rain. So this is the water cyclic process. So here also condensation process is applicable. So in naturally, so last, can water dissolve any amount of substance? Yes, water dissolve different amount of soluble substance in different quantity. For example, salt, sugar, acid, water, base, etc., etc. So water is a one of the good solvent. So it is dissolved in all type of substance in soluble amount. So suppose one solvent have no more than particular limit of substance can be dissolved means, so such type of solution is called a saturated solution. So saturated solution is one in which no more of that substance can be dissolved. Suppose the insufficient amount of solvent soluble in all substance means such type of solution is called a unsaturated solution. So once again, so the insufficient quantity of solvent to dissolve all the salt in the mixture means such type of solution is called unsaturated. So particular amount of solvent only dissolved in particular amount of substance. So more than that quantity means that solvent do not used for solubility of that substance. So such type of solution is called saturated solution. For example, 1 teaspoon of salt is dissolved in 100 gram of water at 25 degrees Celsius. So more than 1 spoon of the sugar added on the 100 gram of water means, so that sugar is deposited on this water solvent. So such type of solution is called saturated solution. So this similar way for sugar also. Sugar 4 teaspoon dissolved in 100 gram of water at 25 degrees Celsius. 25 degrees Celsius means room temperature to 98 Kelvin. So particular amount of substance only dissolved in particular amount of solvent. So such type of solution is called a saturated solution. So more than that limit means that solvent do not use it for soluble or dissolving that substance. So this is called a saturated solution. So next we are discussing churning method. So it is one of the manual domestic method. So this method collected from butter from milk or curd. So in industry and domestic also. So butter is collected from curd in domestic method, but butter is collected from milk in milk industry. So this method is called churning method. So in this week assignment topic, so totally 8 questions. So first question, define filtration, give 3 example where filtration method is used. So second question, what is evaporation? So where do we use this method at home? Then third questions, what method used to separate salt from seawater and how? Then fourth question, one method of separation is not enough, comment. Then fifth question, is the separations of two immiscible liquid using the separating funnel same as decantation? Then sixth question, what is the drawback of evaporation method? So evaporation method not used which the mixer. So that is answer for this question. So seventh question, what is the process of sedimentation? So eighth question, where is the sedimentation used in daily life? So this is also in this week assignment, sedimentation process. Then sixth activity, decantation process by using separating funnel method. Then seventh activity, evaporation method. And eighth activity is condensation process. The ninth activity, solubility of solvent and saturated solution. So 10th activity, churning process. So these all are different kind of domestic and industrial separating method. So we are using this all method in our daily life and industrial life and medicinal life, etc. So this all method we are using this reason only. The one method is not convenient for separations of different characteristics component of mixer separating from each other. So we have need more type of separating technique. So we are discussed in this all method and used in this all method in our daily life. So this is separations of process. So each and every method included in this natural life cycle process. So here sedimentations is applied. So flowing of river water. So mud or sediment particle deposit on the bottom of the water. So top on the surface. So only clear water is flowing through way. So this then here decantations also applied. So non-volatile substance is settled near the fluid liquid. So volatile water is evaporated by sunlight. So here filtration method is applied. Evaporation method is applied. Then this method is naturally carried a filtration method by raining of water. So dust particle are observed on the surface in land. So pure water vapor going to upper atmosphere. So filtration process is also carried. So then this all technique accompanied with separations also. So two component of mixture is separated from one another by physical change. So here applied. So one phase of substance is converted into another phase. Solid converted into liquid, liquid converted into vapor. So vapor again converted into solid. Solid liquid converted into liquid is evaporations or vaporization. Liquid converted into vapor. So solid converted into liquid is condensation. Liquid converted into vapor is evaporation. Vapor again converted into solid. So here also condensation method is applied. So solid converted into liquid. So solid substance is settled bottom of the surface. So liquid of water is evaporated. Here evaporations method also applied. So these all are natural process. Here condensation, filtration, decantation, sedimentations. So they all are applicable in this life cycle. So this is separation technique. So all topic understand for you. I am believe that. So next topic we are discussing in next online class. Thank you students.